so much, Mike. Next, we are going to hear from Center for Child Counseling CEO Renee Lehman about the Keeping Kids Safe program. And of course, a quick video first.
Our mission at Center for Child Counseling is building the foundation for playful, healthful, and hopeful living for children, families, and communities. How we do that is using a public health framework to our work with prevention, early intervention, and treatment strategies. So not only providing counseling for children and families who may be going through mental health or behavioral health issues, but also providing education, support, prevention activities, integrated services within childcare centers, schools, and pediatricians' offices. We're really trying to mitigate the impact of adverse childhood experiences, adverse childhood environments, and other stressors that impact the health and wellness of children and families. We serve children, teens, and families experiencing stress. So, for example, in our work within schools, we're really using schools as that community hub for providing services. We have our Child and Family Center where we have families that call. They may be in crisis and need support, and they call in. We use play therapy and other evidence-based interventions.
So the need in Palm Beach County for mental health is just the need nationally, every single place, where we're trying to make sure that individual, child, and family get the help before it becomes a problem, right? We all face stress. We all face situations that we don't think there are something that we could kind of, in a way, deal with or go through it. But the more you face those things and you don't get the support, the more likely you are to then potentially develop behaviors that are maladaptive, or potentially anxiety, potentially depression. If we could potentially prevent those things by targeting individuals and families early on, give them the tools that they need to be able to build resilience.
A lot of these young kids, they don't have the words to say, I don't like when they do that to me because it makes me frustrated. A lot of the times they'll have temper tantrums. So in that moment when they have the temper tantrum is when we teach them how they're feeling, what they're thinking, and how we can solve this.
The need is so great. Over the last year, we've seen our referrals for services more than triple, with a waiting list that used to be around 100, now going between 600 and 1,000 families. Lots of calls for families in crisis that just need a little bit of help. So we've added a layer of mental health consultation for families that just may need some help.
Center for Child Counseling is here as a finalist to talk about something that no one likes to talk about. We don't even like to think about it because it's painful. Every 9 minutes, a child is a victim of sexual abuse. Our team of child trauma experts provide treatment after unimaginable acts of sexual abuse and violence. Sadly, 1 in 4 girls will report sexual abuse by age 18, and only 38% of victims ever report. 90% are abused by someone they know and trust. Children like 6-year-old Sarah. Sarah's parents knew that something was wrong, but they couldn't put their finger on what it was. Their daughter, who had always been so bubbly and outgoing, was now a shadow of her former self. They could see the pain in her eyes, the way she walked with her head down, and the way she avoided social situations. They knew that something had to be done and fast. After reaching out to Center for Child Counseling, Sarah's parents were finally able to uncover the source of their daughter's emotional and physical pain. Sarah had been the victim of sexual abuse at the hands of a trusted adult, her uncle. It shattered their hearts. They couldn't believe that a trusted family member could do such a horrible thing. With the help of her therapist, Sarah slowly began to heal. She learned to trust again and eventually revealed the pain and trauma she had endured. After a year in treatment, Sarah's sunny personality began to shine through again. Sarah's story is just one of hundreds from the last year. I'm sure you can recall recent stories in the news, including last summer's news about the 20-year veteran second grade teacher at a local elementary school who was first investigated in 2011, then 2012, with years of child contact, even sleepovers at his home, until the investigation concluded last August. His actions went undetected for years. Because the problem is enormous, the CDC has declared child sexual abuse a public health crisis. Let's look at the numbers. The school district of Palm Beach County enrolls 163,000 students. 80,000 are girls. Following the statistics, 20,000 of those girls will experience sexual abuse by age 18. Child sexual abuse is preventable. Often the signs have been there for years, but adults in a child's life lack awareness, not knowing the red flags. Many children simply don't have the words to explain what is happening, or don't have a safe adult to whom they can disclose. No one in our community right now is using a public health framework, meaning a model that uses prevention, early intervention, and treatment to tackle this public health crisis. Until now, we are bringing the prevention science to practice in Palm Beach County because every child deserves to grow up feeling safe. How will things be different? Imagine if teachers and parents had the knowledge to recognize and prevent child sexual abuse, and kids learned how to report those yucky, unsafe feelings to the safe adults in their life. Kids Safe is the first and only program of its kind in Palm Beach County, using animation and child-friendly education to prevent and stop sexual abuse and human trafficking. Through our partnership with the school district, the program will be integrated into 14 schools and 2 child care centers, reaching over 7,000 students. And we don't rely on a burdened school district to do it. We are going to roll out 30-minute weekly sessions with students for 2 months to teach kids about their safety voice, identify their circle of safe adults, and offer concrete skills to keep them safe. The curriculum will include videos of animated safety lessons for grades kindergarten through 5 with child-friendly content created by sexual abuse prevention experts. Our goal is at the end of the curriculum, kids will be able to recognize when something makes them feel uncomfortable, speak up to the person and not allow it to happen, and turn to a trusted adult to tell them what happened. And through our training, teachers, parents, and other adults in their lives will learn how to keep them safe. We will measure the results through pre and post tests, and our goal is that 95% of the kids will have an increase in knowledge. We believe that every child must have this program. After we implement the first year, our goal is to roll it out to district-wide, statewide, and across the nation. Our dream is big, and with your help, we can make it happen. It starts with your vote. Imagine a community where all children feel safe. We are ready to go, and we need your help. Your vote is your strong and unwavering voice to transform the way that we tackle child sexual abuse in Palm Beach County forever. Join us in making sure that every child grows up feeling safe. Thank you.